passed down from my granddad. 12 gauge gun and a piece of land. Camel covered in the silence, sitting in my tree stand. A couple miles down the road from that is a creek and a pond where the river bends back. Fishing on a Saturday night, feeling alright. It's who we are and what we love. We're out there before the sun comes up. And when it falls, you best believe we ain't gonna stop. It's in our blood, running through our veins. More than just a getaway, a place to go and find yourself. We're the lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. Come on!
Real people, real passion, real hunting. Real people, real passion.
Hey there, folks. It is May 8th, the AM hunt. It is 3:45 in the morning. We're on our way to the woods here. Got about a 25-minute drive to get to the spot. We're going where we were last night. We had a tom come out about 70 yards. Skirted the decoys at about 70. He didn't really like the full strutter, so we're going to try the jig this morning with the hen. And see how that goes. So I snuck out of there earlier than closed because they've been roosting kind of close to where the blind is, so I didn't want to get stuck. So hopefully they're in there this morning and we'll see what happens. So stay with me. Lost Man Outdoors. We'll catch you in the blind. Well, we made it into the blind this morning. We got a bird gobbling pretty good out behind us here to our right. Probably 100 yards out, 150 yards out. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully he makes his way this way, but you never know with these things, so stay with me. We'll see if we can get her done this morning. Baby! Yeah, baby. Big Tom down. That happened so fast. I'm literally just sitting here and they're gobbling. There's birds gobbling out in the field behind me, like across the ravine here. And I'm just sitting here, I'm calling every about 15 minutes and they're gobbling. This sucker sneaks in quiet, comes out 30 yards. He was in the field for maybe 10 seconds and I shot him. So we're gonna go get him. He looked big, so we're gonna go get him here, see what he looks like. I'll bring him back. Boom, baby. Big old freaking dangers. Well, here he is, guys. Big old Tom. Big hooks on this thing. Just a big bird in general. Pretty crazy hunt this morning. We're sitting there. I got in super early. I wasn't sure where they were roosting. I was in by 4:30-ish. They didn't start gobbling until about 5:15. It's cold. It's like 30 degrees. Once they started going, they were going pretty good. And they must have flew down across the creek into the next field. and they just kept gobbling, and they shut up for a little bit, and I called a little bit and they would gobble, and so I was just sitting there kind of just waiting them out, see if they'd come in here. This bird, I think it was this exact bird last night, had come in basically the same place he came out today, just closer. He came out at 70 yards yesterday, he came out at 30 today. So I switched up the decoys. I had a tom and a hen out last night, and he didn't really care for that, so I put the Jake and the hen out today. Just piqued his interest just enough to stay around and put a good shot on him, dropped him right where he was. So second bird of the year. Great season so far. So hopefully we can keep after. We got a couple tags left, so stay tuned. Lossman Outdoors.